Welcome everyone to tonight's VIP invite only webinar. The only way you get into this webinar is if someone invites you on. So if you are here today with us is because someone knows you, loves you, or trusts you, or if you're lucky, maybe all three. My name is Maximo Lora. I'm super excited to be here with you. And I'm going to share this information with you. Here's what I want you to know about your friend. They already looked at the information from top to bottom. They absolutely love it. They're all in. And all they want to do is share this information with you. All right. That's all they want to do. It may or may not be for you. You may see it and love it. You may see it and not even get it. And guess what? They're still going to be your friend. They just want to put this information in front of you. So before we begin, I want to tell you a little bit about myself so we're not complete strangers. I'm a graphics and marketing professional. Been doing that for well over 20 years. And about 11 years ago, I was looking for more. I was at a job that was working about 50, 60 hours a week. I was stressed out. I had the piles of paperwork piling up, the phone going off the hook. And I was looking at life like, this can't be it. Life was meant to be lived, not just work and pay bills. So I was looking for more. I was looking for a way to travel. I don't know if anyone in here loves to travel. Let me know. I was looking for a way to impact the world. I was looking for a way to make more money. I was just looking for a way to have a better quality life. And a friend of mine came to me like a friend's coming to you today, and they wanted to share an idea with me. And I was a little skeptical, but because he was my friend, I heard him out. So all I'm going to ask you to do today, is keep an open mind. If you're open to keep an open mind, give me the word open in the chat. Type in open in the chat if you're open to keep an open mind. And because I kept an open mind 11 years ago, would you believe that my life drastically changed? I mean, for the better, like positively changed. I've been able to travel this world to some amazing places, as you can see on the screen. I've been to places like Chichen Itza, Tulum, Guatemala, Paris, Barcelona, London, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Brazil, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But by far, what I love best about what we're doing is that we're impacting the world. And the way we're impacting the world is that we're helping people experience the best life has to offer. And how we're doing that? We got this really cool thing called Club Secret. So there's no longer a secret. This is what your friend wanted to share with you, Club Secret. And like I just said, what Club Secret is, we are a community of people, a club, a lifestyle community that we want to help people around the world experience the best life has to offer. So I'm going to go over some of the benefits and perks of the membership. But like I said earlier, it may or may not be for you. But at the end of the day, you can see this whole thing overall and see what has your friend so excited and see if it's for you or not. All right. So let's begin. The first thing that we're going to talk about is secret escapes. I don't know if you ever planned a vacation, but most people, one of the things they say is they spend more time planning the vacation than going on the vacation. What I like to call this is stress-free vacation. You don't have to worry about where you're going to go, where you're going to stay, what you're going to do, who's going to pick you up. We put it all together in a bundle deal, and we give it to you at an exclusive member-only price. Check this out. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, $299 per person. This thing is a 5 days, 4 nights at an all-inclusive. That means all you can drink, all you can eat, everything's included for you for $299 per person for all 4 nights total. That's pretty crazy. Now, if you look at the bullet points, it comes with some extra stuff. Welcome reception. Maybe you've been to an all-inclusive and you never had a welcome reception. Why do we do that? We are an international lifestyle club. We have members in Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia, South America, North America. So you get to meet people from all walks of life. The other one I want to point out is round-trip airport transfers. Maybe you go to a country and you don't speak the language. You don't know who to trust. We have someone picking you up at the airport, bringing you to the resort, and then bringing you back. Now, some of you guys are still stuck on the price. You're like, Max, how did you get it for $299? The magic word is leverage. Think about a bottle of water. You can go to a convenience store and buy a bottle of water for about $1.50, $2 per bottle, or you can go to Sam's Club, Costco, BJ's, and buy a 36 case for $3.60, making it 10 cents a bottle. We do the same exact thing, but we do it with travel. So think about it. If you go to Dubai trying to book a hotel and some excursions and all this stuff, and you add it all up together, you're probably going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, you by yourself or you with one friend. But if you go with a big group like us, club secret community from around the world, you're gonna get a deal like this on the screen. $460 to go to Dubai for 5 nights. If you wouldn't mind going to Dubai for 5 nights for that price, type in Dubai in the chat. I'm talking about welcome reception. I'm talking about a full city tour. I'm talking about a desert safari with a barbecue. I'm talking about a marina cruise dinner and all the other bullet points you see there. Everything you see there for $460. You cannot go wrong with that. How about Phuket, Thailand for $399? This includes 3 excursions, a 1-hour massage, all your food, airport transfers, and so much more. Now, here's what I want you to know. Some people see this slide and go, Max, but if I'm going to go all the way to Thailand, do I have to stay for just 4 nights? Can I extend it? If you look at the blueprint down below, it says 7 nights for an additional $150. So you spend $150 to extend it, but you know what they do? They give it right back to you in hotel credit that you can use for more drinks, more food, more massages, on whatever you want, that they have amenities in the hotel. Now, just in case you're wondering, do people really go on these trips? Here's a couple pictures of some of my friends that went several months ago and they had a time of their life. Now, maybe you're that person that says, Max, but I don't know who to travel with. I don't have friends that travel. That's why you're joining this community. We are a bunch of people that love to travel. Let me give you a quick story. My buddy Jared and Kamitsi, and his wife Kamitsi, you see the leopard in the corner? Those two right there? They want to go on this trip. They invited 15 friends to come on this trip. Those 15 friends told a friend, told a friend, they ended up going about 50 people to Thailand. And they had the time of their life. How about Cape Town, Mexico, Costa Rica, Turkey? So many trips that you can go on. It's already fully planned. Everything's ready to go. All you got to do is press book it. But maybe you got to go on vacation, travel, business trip, wedding trip. I need to get away from the kids trip. You just want to book a hotel real quick. Book a rent-a-car. Or you just want to do some activities in some city. You have your own discount travel booking portal through our program. So you log in, you get it looks like almost any other booking portal, but guess what? You're getting what's called net rates. That means you're getting the rates that we get it for. Like, imagine getting rates like a travel agent rate. That's pretty cool, right? So you're gonna get that. Let me give you some example. Bali, Indonesia. Look at this, $422 for Bali. And look up the dates. If you look at the dates closely on the screen, it says New Year's week. I purposely looked it up during New Year's. Why? Because some people think we have blackout dates. There are no blackout dates. If there's availability in the city, we're going to find you a deal. This is saving you over 65%, saving you over $700 in Bali, $422 total for 2 people for 1 week. So total for 2 people, all right? Paris, France, saving you over $700. That's 54% off. How about Las Vegas? Almost 50% off. And here's the crazy thing about this one. I looked it up during Memorial Day weekend. That's the big weekend to be in Vegas. It's packed, it's busy, and we still was able to save you 48%, which is pretty amazing. How about this one? Los Angeles for 1 week. This is just crazy. In a couple weeks, I looked it up, 1 week long, and the first hotel that came up was a Waldorf Astoria. I don't know if you ever heard of Waldorf, but that's where presidents stay, royalty stays. They wanted $10,000 to stay there for a week. We had it for $1,500, saving you over $7,000 staying there for a week, which is pretty cool. Now, another thing that we do is experiences. NBA Finals, Super Bowl, Formula One racing, music festivals, all kinds of things that you might not be able to get tickets to, but because you're part of a lifestyle community, you can get tickets to these events. It's pretty amazing. Another experience that we give is volunteerism. That means half the time you're there, you're volunteering. The other half, you're touring the country. I had the opportunity to go to Guatemala to serve and help build a school. They called bottle schools. What we do is we go around, collect trash, stuff it into these bottles, and we use the bottles as insulation. If you look behind me, you can see all those bottles against the wall. They then cover it with cement. It's pretty amazing. Now, I went there thinking I was going to impact someone's life, but what happened was my life was impacted. And if you have a heart to serve, give me a heart in the chat. One other thing that we do for our members, we understand that not everyone's going to travel every weekend. Some people are not. But what if you can save money on everyday things because you're part of an amazing lifestyle community? So imagine saving money on entertainment, movies, amusement park, restaurants, retail, DoorDash, all these stuff that you can save money on simply because you're a member of our community. Another thing that we do is telemedicine. Maybe you're not feeling well. It's not an emergency, but you're just not feeling well. You don't want to go to the emergency room. You don't want to go to urgent care, but you want to talk to a doctor. You can actually FaceTime a doctor from the comfort of your home, tell them how you're feeling, tell them your symptoms, and they can prescribe something to your local pharmacy at zero copay because you're a member of our community, which is pretty amazing. Now, one other thing that we do is we want you to experience our products. Yes, we have our own products. Here's what we realize. As a lifestyle community, before someone goes on vacation, they want to look good and they want to feel good. So we're going to get you products that help you look good and products that help you feel good. Not only that, because you're a member, we're going to give you a $50 product credit every single month. So you can go use this on products. If you spend $150, we knock $50 off, and now you're only spending $100. It's pretty cool. And if you're a customer, any order over $150 is free shipping and 30-day money back guarantee, which is pretty amazing. Now, here's the thing I want to tell you a little bit about the products. Skincare. That's our looking better products, right? They come from the Dead Sea. Majority of our products have some kind of Dead Sea in them. I don't know if you know anything about the Dead Sea, but it has some healing properties. 21 minerals, 12 of them can only be found in the Dead Sea. Many people go there yearly, all around the world. They come to the Dead Sea for healing properties. What Secret did, our company, is took the healing properties of the Dead Sea and combined it with the latest skincare technology. I'm talking about facial care, age-defying, body care, men's line, hair care, beauty care. You name it, we got it. Now, I'm going to go over 5 products real quick. These are our 5 wows. If you can get your hands on some of these, trust me, you're going to be saying, wow. That's why we call them the wow products. We got the mineral-rich peeling gel. That's an exfoliant for your face. It removes the dead skin from your face. We got the salt and oil scrub. That's an exfoliant for your body, neck down. Then we got the body butter. That's a moisturizer for your body. You come out the shower after using the salt and oil scrub, and then you towel dry, you apply the body butter, your body's gonna be silky smooth. We also have a magic show. I call it the magic show because most people never seen this. We have a mud mask that comes off with a magnet. It's crazy. It removes the toxins out of your pores, but then it leaves an oil residue as a serum. And last but not least, our buffer block. These are the 5 wows. If you can get your hands on it, grab them, trust me. Now, the other thing we do is nutrition. Feel better. Dr. Howard Cohn, he's been in practice for over 30 years. He's seen over 50,000 patients. He trained over 50 doctors. And what he realized in all his studies and seeing patients, he realized that most people struggle with common things like sleep, energy, discomfort, weight management. And you know what he did? He created something for that and so much more. I'm talking about clean, safe, organic, dairy-free, soy-free, plant-based, sugar-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, culture certified, and has an informed sports certification. That means you can be an Olympic athlete, a professional athlete. Take this stuff, go get tested, no negative results. Now, look at the screen. We got a little bit of something for almost everything. Take a screenshot. Let us know what you need help with, and this could help you, all right? We're not here to claim that it's curing things, but it will help. So that's the goal of this thing, is to help you get into a better state, and once again, feel better, all right? Make sense? Now, I'm going to wrap this up in a bow. Everything your membership includes. Remember, Secret Escapes. Those are the bundle deals. Discount travel booking portal. Unlimited access to both of those. VIP experiences. Daily member deals. Be Well Telemedicine. Best pricing on our products. And loyalty benefits. Now, if you would have asked me years ago how much something like this would cost, I would have said thousands and thousands of dollars. But would you believe it's only $50 a month to join our club? See, when I heard that, I said, hold up. You're going to help me save hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars on travel, and all I got to pay is $50? Just the other day, I was helping a friend of mine. She's going to Dominican Republic for her fiance's birthday, and she was looking for a hotel, an all-inclusive. I found it on our website, our discount booking portal, for $800 less than what she found it for. She goes, Max, are you telling me if I pay $50 right now, I get access to that booking engine right now, and I can save $800? I was like, yep. She was like, spend 50 to save 800, duh. And she jumped on board. Now, one thing that we did to make it even sweeter is we have a loyalty program. Check out this loyalty program. If you spend $50 a month on our membership, so you pay your membership every single month for 12 months, and you spend $50 a month on products, it can be any product you want, skincare or nutrition. At the end of the year, we're going to give you a getaway. How amazing is that? We're going to give you a getaway. I know. Some of you guys are thinking, like, what's the getaway? Like, what do we got? Is it, what are we doing? You get to pick. You can go on a 7-night stay at a resort. You can go on a cruise up to 4 nights, or a European dining stay. Let me explain each one. First and foremost, to activate the trip, it's only $99. When you're ready to book it, you pay $99 and it activates it, right? 7-night stay, you can look at hotels 30 to 60 days out. Anywhere around the world, we have different locations around the world. You're not paying anything else after that. I'll give you an example. There's a hotel in Arizona that has a Sleep 6. It's a 2-bedroom suite, Sleep 6, and you just pay $99 to activate it, and you can go with 5 friends, you plus 5, to that resort for a whole week. Not bad. The cruise is something that we can't avoid port fees and taxes. That's a government fee. So you pay $99 to activate it, and all you have to pay is port fees and taxes. And then the hotel stay is, hear this one, this is crazy. You pay $99 and you get unlimited stays in Europe at boutique hotels all around Europe. All you have to pay is the food. So each hotel or resort or castle has different pricing. This hotel costs $30 a day to eat here. So you get breakfast and dinner or whatever it includes. We take care of the stay, you take care of the dine. And just to give you a quick example, this is a cruise that I went on. This cruise goes for $1,200 to $1,700. I paid $305 in port fees and taxes. Now listen to me. I was lucky. I don't know how I found it. I found a 7-night cruise. So I paid the $99 and then $305. That's $405 I paid for a 7-night cruise for my wife and I. So 2 people for $400 total. And we went on this cruise. We had a time of our life. It was amazing. Now, maybe you're saying, Max, do I have to wait 12 months to go on that trip? Like to get a getaway right now? Like a discount getaway? No. You can actually join with our Club Secret Max Pack. It's only $200 and you get the getaway right now. You don't have to wait 12 months of being loyal, which is pretty cool. And then the membership moving forward is only $50 a month. That's pretty much it. Now, that's it. That's the membership. That's what your friend wanted to share with you. If this makes sense to you, give me a 5 in the chat. That's a high 5. Give me a high 5 in the chat if this makes sense to you. And I want to be the first one to welcome you to the good life. So you're looking at either $50 just for the membership or $200 for the Club Secret Max. Now, don't leave yet. I'm going to switch gears real quick. I'm going to share with you an optional part. All right, this part is optional. You don't need to do it. But the reason that I paid attention to the next part was they told me they were going to pay me to do what I'm already doing. Now think about that real quick. When you book a vacation, what's one of the first things you do? You tell your family and friends you just booked a vacation, right? And if you like them, you invite them to come along with you. So they said, we're going to pay you if you help us promote this club and get more people to join and travel the world with you. I was like, what? And it reminded me of this quote: whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. Whatever the world likes to do, make it a business. And let's be real. Ever since the pandemic and the world shut down, since then, everyone wants to go out because they're like, you know what? I haven't been out in a while. I want to travel the world. They're calling it revenge travel. People are coming back with vengeance. I was at the Atlanta airport the other day. It was packed. If you ever been to the airport lately, it's just packed. Everyone's traveling. So I was like, wait a minute. I can make money promoting travel? See, I truly believe right now, wherever you are, you're at the right place at the right time, looking at the right opportunity. That's a picture of myself with Mr. Isaac Benchabot. He's the owner, founder, CEO of Secret. Now, what he did was 20 years ago, a little over 20 years ago, him and his family came to America in pursuit of the American dream. They founded Secret as a skincare company that focused on Dead Sea. That's why it's called Secret. Get it now? So they opened up that company. And since then, they've made billions of dollars in skincare. And the company evolved to include nutrition. And then it evolved one more time to include travel and lifestyle. So for me, I like to tell people that we have developed and become a lifestyle conglomerate. All right. And what I love most about what we do is, unlike some companies, you can only find value in some things. We have the ultimate value proposition. We can help people look good with our skincare. We can help people feel good with our nutrition. We can help people live good with our lifestyle club. We can help people earn better with our opportunity right here. And last but not least, which I think is one of our biggest assets, is our community. We are a bunch of fun, positive, outgoing people. So when I saw this 11 years ago, this industry, I thought I didn't have time to do it. But then I learned from my mentor that this concept is a home-based business, and you can do it with as little as 5 to 10 hours a week. I was like, that's it? How much does it cost to be an agent? See, we call it secret agents. It's pretty cool, right? It's only $49 a year. That's it, $49 a year to start your own business right now. You'll never pay that $49 again until next year when you got to renew, which is pretty cool. And I went to school for marketing. Did you know that the #1 form of marketing is word of mouth? The reason you're listening to this webinar right now and you're learning about Club Secret is your friend invited you to this webinar. That's word of mouth. Did you know that 80% of buying decisions happen because of word of mouth? So instead of Secret spending money on commercials, TV ads, magazines, billboards, they put their money where their mouth is, in us, the agents. So when you become an agent for $49, you get the rights to promote our product and membership. And when you do so, and someone joins because of your influence, because of your marketing, you get paid. We have multiple ways to get paid, 9 to be exact. I'm not going to go over all of them, but just know there's multiple ways to get paid. I'll give you a couple. Personal sales commission. You can just send people to your own website. By the way, the $49 covers your website. Your website goes live today. Like, you can go send someone to your website tonight. They can go buy some product and you can get paid. You get product credit. You get team commission. Team commission. If you help someone build a team and you help someone build this business, you can get paid simply by helping people. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, customer group commission, get paid, getting started bonus, leadership match, Crown Royale. That's the top level of our company. If you reach that, that's $1 million bonus. That's pretty crazy. Annual incentive trips. But the one I want to focus on is the last one. Monthly residual bonus. Why do I want to focus on that? It's the key word, residual. If you have no idea what residual is, it's mailbox money. It's making money while you sleep. See, Warren Buffett, one of the most wealthiest men in the world, he said this: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to work until I die. So we have a plan that if you help us, gets people on our 50/50 program. If you enroll people on our 50/50 loyalty program, you can make a residual. Remember our 50/50 loyalty, $50 a month in membership, $50 a month in product. And as people are paying their monthlies, guess what? You're getting a monthly check. So every month you got a check coming in simply based on effort that you already did. You do the effort once and you get paid on it over and over and over and over again. As long as those people are paying their monthlies, you're getting paid. In this example, with as little as 10 people in your organization, and that's not you alone bringing in 10. It's as a collective group. Let me give you an example. You have 4 friends that love to travel. You invite them to come travel with you. If you have 4 friends that you love to travel with, type a number 4 in the chat. Or if you know 4 people that just like to travel in general, type a number 4 in the chat. Those 4 people have their 4 friends. That's 16. 16 plus 4 is 20 people. Now you hit a level of the squared bonus, or residual bonus, and you're making $200 a month residually, as long as those 20 people are paying their monthlies and spending money on product. But what if those 20 people told a friend, told a friend, told a friend, told a friend, and it turned into 500 people? The reason I want to point out this number is with 500 people, and it's not a lot if you think about it, right? You can make $5,000 a month residually. Now times that by 12. That's 60 grand a year. Mind you, I never said quit your job and do this full time. What would you do with an extra, hear me, keyword, extra $60,000 a year? That's how this thing can help you change your life. And that's what we tell people. If you take it serious, we recognize, we celebrate you. We have different ranks. There are people in our company making $300 a month, up to some people making $200,000 a month. Now, is this going to be easy? No. Is this going to be hard? I don't know. What I tell people is it's simple. The more simple you keep it, the easier it will be. But it will, hear me, it will require effort. All right. My mentor says it this way: little effort, little money. Big effort, big money. No effort, no money. But at the end of the day, here's the cool thing: we can't control effort, but we can help you with skills. So we have programs that help you with the skills to pay the bills, right? Skills to pay the bills. And we're going to help you. We have the Inner Circle program. It's an audio program. You can listen to audios from people that are making 6 to 7 figures. We have regional events. And coming up in 4 weeks, we have one of the biggest events in the country happening in New Orleans. Well over 2,000 agents are coming on, descending on New Orleans for a whole week and learning from the best of the best. If you can make it to New Orleans at the end of the month, I promise you it'll be a game changer and your life will never be the same. Plus, we can meet in person. Now, if you really want to see people that take skill and effort and put it together to create some results, here are some, not all, some testimonials from secret agents around the world. Go to testimonials.letsimpacttheworld.com. Now, I'm going to wrap this up. Here's what I want you to know. Make a decision. Get back to the friend that invited you to this webinar and tell them A, B, or C. This is how simple it is. C, I just want to be a customer. I just want to be a client. I want to be a member of the club. C is for club, right? And you're not looking to make extra money. You're not looking to build the business. You're not looking to market it. That's cool. Join the club and let's go have some fun. B is I like both, but B is for but. I got some questions for you. If you want to type in your questions in the chat, I'll be more than happy to get them answered, or get back to your friend and be honest with them. Hey, can you answer this question for me? If they can answer, they will, or they might get a leader on the phone to help answer those questions. And the last one, which is like many of us, you're an A. A is for all in, baby. I want it all. I want to do everything. I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to experience the world. I want to travel. I want to impact. I want to make money. I want to build this business. I want to promote it. I want residual. If you want it all, the 2 most popular packs are either the 248 or the 149. Let me explain them. If you're looking to go on a getaway right away, if you want to book a trip, one of the cruises I talked about or something like that, I would recommend the Club Secret Max pack with the 49 to be an agent so you can make money and promote it. That's 248. You can go book a trip right now and go get a getaway, right? Maybe you're looking to get a getaway at the end of the year and you want to earn it. You could just pay 149 today, 50 membership, 50 product, and the 49 to be an agent. All right. You keep that active for 12 months. And mind you, moving forward, it's only $100 a month, 50 membership, 50 products. The 49 is only once a year. After 12 months of doing that, you get a vacation. We also have, just in case you're interested, bigger packs that include products and multiple getaways. If that intrigues you, get back to your friend and they can tell you a little bit more about that. Now, the last slide I want to leave you is this. This is one of my favorite quotes. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. Say yes and learn how to do it later. I want to leave you with this quote, and here's the reason why. I want to say about almost 12 years now. It was in January 2012. I was coming home from work on a Friday night. I was exhausted. I worked about 60, 70 hours that week. I was exhausted. I got home. I took my shoes off. I put my feet up. I'm watching ESPN. All of a sudden, I get a text message on my phone, and it's my buddy. It says, Max, I got something you got to see. And I'm like, what is it? He goes, watch this video, and I'll call you back in about 15. Because he was my friend, I watched the entire video. See, a friend invited you to this webinar. And because they're your friend, you stayed on until the end. We appreciate you. So as I'm watching that video, I said, wow, this is an amazing opportunity. Maybe you said that to yourself today. And you know what else I said in that moment? I said, it's amazing, but I wonder if I can do it. Because I've never done anything like this. Never before have I tried an online business. Never. And then my friend calls me back. He goes, Max, that was exciting, right? I was like, yeah. He goes, you ready to get started? I'm like, well, I just don't know. I've never done anything like this. He goes, hold on. I want you to hear from one of our friends. I was like, one of our friends? And it wasn't just any friend. It was actually a mutual friend of ours that was a business owner. He owned multiple restaurants and nightclubs. And I'm like, you're doing this? He goes, yeah. I'm like, how long you been doing this? He goes, almost a year. I'm like, really? Why would you be doing something like this? He goes, Max, it just makes sense. Save money on travel, make money, and live life to the fullest. I was like, okay, I got two questions for you. Do you think I can do it? He goes, Max, anyone can do it as long as you apply yourself. It's like starting a new job. You learn a new skill and you go apply it. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So might as well think you can and go learn a new skill. I was like, all right. All right, last question. Do you, if I do this, will you help me? And I'm going to tell you what he told me 11 years ago. He looked me in the eyes and he goes, Max, you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. We're doing this together as a team. In this concept, you earn as you learn. And in that moment, it just clicked. I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. And here's my thought. Maybe you think like me. You're looking at the 200 pack. You're going to get a vacation out of it. I said, worst case scenario, even if I don't make no money, I'm at least going to get a vacation out of it. So might as well give it a shot. And I just jumped on board. Would you believe 11 years later, I've been on well over 100 vacations. If you would have told me 11 years ago I was going to be on 100 vacations, I wouldn't have believed you. If you would have told me 11 years ago that I was going to turn this from a part-time income to a full-time income to a point that I've made over 6 figures in this industry, I wouldn't have believed you. If you would have told me that I was going to tell around 300 of my friends and they were going to join, and then we were going to impact thousands of people around the world, that my team was going to expand to places like Africa, Europe, South America, North America, I wouldn't have believed you. But you know what has really, really like left me in awe is the network of family and friends I've been able to build because of this network, because of this community, because of this opportunity. So if you're still thinking about it, let me be the first one to welcome you to our community, whether it be as a member or as an agent and member. Either way, I want to be the first to welcome you. Get back to the friend that invited you to this webinar. Let them know where you stand. And I challenge you, take a leap of faith and jump on board. Take care. God bless. Let's go impact the world and let's go live life to the max. Bye-bye. Peace out.